Well, good people, it's a Sunday. Look at it, dude. I just bought me an air fryer, microwave, and a convection oven all in one. And it was $98 from Walmart. And by Galans. And I got an 1800 watt inverter down here. My refrigerator's hooked to it. And this thing here. Now, mind you, I already made some hamburgers. You can't see them in there. Let's see, hamburgers right there on the George Foreman, but it's already put up back there. But look at them fries, man, golden. I am tripping. I'm tripping. I'm about to eat good and better. Your boy about to slim back down. All right, people, we are in the big city of Larned, Kansas. Larned, Kansas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to On the Road Again with G-Put. It is Monday. We are still heading towards somewhere in Kansas, Frankfort, Kansas. We're on 56 East, Kansas 56 East. Left. I left. Where did I leave from? Can't think of it now. Oh, Liberal, Kansas. Left there. Well, I got out of the hotel about 7 this morning and did my pre-trip. I should have been showing that to you all. I got to do better. But my tire was flat on the trailer. I had 8 tires flat on the trailer. And sorry about that noise. That's my microwave, the one I showed you all. Anyway, so I had to stop at the Lowe's street there and wait on a tire man. It took about 45 minutes to get there. It was a valve skin problem. Got that taken care of. And back on the road. Back on the road. So right now we're making a right turn on 56 and 156 Kansas. Making this turn. Is he making a left or right here? What is he doing? I don't know. He's turning. Get on up this road. I'm set for the next week and a half on my loads. That little project I'm on. Gotta do 4 loads from Arkansas to St. Louis, Missouri. And it'll take me right at a week to do it. Starting tomorrow. I'll pick up tomorrow in Arkansas, Cabot, Arkansas. Other than that, everything going good. Well, anyway, yeah, everything's running pretty good though. We're just picking them up, putting them down, just making moves. That video I showed y'all earlier, I think I'm gonna put it at the beginning. I'm going to have to move. I'm going to do something about that. Oh, that's a refrigerator. That's not a microwave. I got to figure out a way to cushion that. Anyway, yeah, I ended up buying me a microwave, air fryer, and convection oven all in one from Walmart, $98. I donated my microwave that I just bought. I only used it 3 times. I donated it to a women's shelter. And I did that, and I got back to the hotel because that night before I went to Applebee's, and because I like to get out the truck and be away from everything, at least my first night. And that was like $30 for me to eat. I was like, whoa, I can't do that. I just, But I was like, you know, all I can do is microwave food, and I don't want to eat microwave food all the time. It's just not good for me. It's too many preservatives. And my brother had told me about this particular oven and sent me the this particular microwave, and he sent me a video on it of another trucker who was using it. And I see I need to go by Walmart to get a few little groceries or whatever. I went by there and seen it, and that's when I made my decision. And then I came back to the hotel. I picked up me some hamburgers, jalapeno flavored, whatever. They had jalapenos in the actual burger, but they were a pre-made burgers, not the ones you get in like a 16-pack. I don't have room for that anyway. But I went ahead and cooked all 4 of them. I'm gonna do it for the grill, and then but I gotta make sure when I cook something like that with grease, I do it outside the truck. But yeah, did that. And once that was done, I stuck the fries in the oven in the air fryer. 30 minutes later, your boy was willing to deal it. So but it was nice. I was worried about. I could put a pork chop in. I could stop on the side of the road, prepare that pork chop, or prepare my chicken or a roast or whatever I decide I need. Put it in there, hit the road. 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours later, going down the road. Ding! It's done. Stop, and I got my dinner or whatever for the day or for the week. Like them 4 hamburgers, I ate 2 yesterday. I probably do 1 tonight and 1 tomorrow night. Actually I probably do 1 during at my 30-minute break today. So I'm trying not to eat that heavy at night. I don't know if y'all can see over there, but those are the windmill blades. Let's see. Yeah, shit. Back it up. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm just. But yeah. It's still a pretty country out here, I got to admit. Very pretty country out here. Other than that, good people, we're going to call it quits for right now, not for the day. I'll get with you all when I get to the job site. I just wanted to come to you all after the weekend, my 34. Just say good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day. Rejoice and be glad in it. Choose life. And understand, just because it happened to you, don't mean you can't handle it. You were chosen. Other than that, good people, have a great day. We'll holler at you a little later. Well, good people, that load has been kicked off. Before I got back there, they had already unchained it. They had already unchained it, and I lost my keys there. Sorry about the shakiness there, but they had already unchained it and got it off. They've been waiting on the machine, so anyway, we'll get on down this road. This was going from one wind farm project to another one. Where I picked it up, went from New Mexico to Kansas, so the same general contractor, but whatever. Anyway, let me get out this bumpy road and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, YouTube. Nice little rolling hills here. We're heading down to Arkansas. I gotta stop and get some, we're still in Frankfort, Kansas. These are some big cities out here. But, yeah. Woo! Down here to 70 and go east on I-70 over to I-35. Get on down this road, 40 miles down to I-70. Anyway, we did get unloaded back there, whatever. The camera just jumped around too much for me to. It was a bouncy road. another, what do you call them things? Windmill farm. With them roads, the real bouncy. It was knocking my refrigerator around, knocking my microwave around. I'm trying to hold on for dear life, and yeah. Hold on, here, what we got going on? Okay. Anyway, I'll catch up with you all in a little bit once we get on I-70. Sorry about the windshield there. A lot of bugs out here. Anyway, we'll hit y'all back in a little bit. Well, good evening there, YouTube. It is what, 9 o'clock local time here in Nevada, Missouri, on I-49 heading southbound towards Arkansas. Had a pretty good day of driving. 17 miles. 10 hours and 26 minutes of driving, a little under 60 miles an hour. 11 hours on the clock. Had that flat tire this morning. Well, it came off the bead. The valve stem was bad. So thankfully I caught it, because at night I would have been stuck on the side of the road somewhere waiting on a tire to come to me. The guy came pretty quick this morning as well. But normally when I'm this late, in the evening, I pay for prime parking. $15 to park, whatever. I don't mind most times, because if I do it early enough, I know I got a spot when I get there. And if somebody's there that's not supposed to be there, they'll move them out. And so that's what I did today, because I just wanted to make sure. I've never been here before, so I had no idea. And I get here and I get ready to park, and the attendant on the inside said, "Hey man, you pretty long. You want to park over there by the scale?" No. I said, "I don't mind, but I've already paid for parking." He said, "Oh, well, they should refund your money." But if you don't, because normally what I do is, in prime parking, it's always up against the grass. Like, I'm able to back my trailer tires, at least one of them, sometimes two, over the curb and into the grass. That way my nose of the truck is not sticking out that far. And but like the grass has been freshly done over there, whatever. And he was like, I really don't want you to park on the grass like that. Okay. So I ended up, hold on here. Well, I was gonna try to tell the guys. Reason for the rest of this story is I ended up giving the parking spot away. What I did was I left the parking spot in there with the attendant and said, anybody coming here to pay for parking, it's already paid for, because Pilot does not refund parking. So, $15. I mean, I've given away more. Pissed off about less. Excuse my language. Anyway, a lot of guys I don't understand. I mean, for the most part, especially the over the road guys and that are on ops or whatever, they have some of them, not all, but some have a problem with paying for parking. And like me tonight, I'm not getting fuel here at the Pilot. I'm not going in to buy anything because I got this stuff. I'm full. Let me show y'all. Let me get y'all turned around. So I'm full. I'm full of food. Got my Jello and all that's my meats and stuff. That's my hamburger. Got eggs in there for my salad, for my tuna fish salad, and my chicken salad I'm gonna make. I got breakfast stuff up in there. Yep, there we go. So I'm good. My oven, it's doing this thing. I'm probably not gonna eat tonight because I'm not hungry. I'm taking protein in the morning now. I think that filled me up for the day. I snacked a little bit, but other than that, let me get y'all turned back around. Yeah, so I'm good to go as far as that concerned. So I'm not going in there. You know, I went in to let him know, and the only reason I was going in was to get my ticket for parking. And I made you watch his own nasty windshield. I mean, I got bug guts galore all over this thing. I got one right here. They need to come and do an autopsy on, or CSI to come out and inspect this girl. But that's a murder scene right there. Yeesh. And I gotta sit there and look at it, because unless it rains, I'm not turning my windshield wipers on. You know, and they got to be a driving rain to get that off. But in the morning time, I'll go over to the fuel island and get it taken care of. But anyway, but you know, I gave the spot away. You know, that's what I was talking about. But a lot of the over the road guys, be it owner, ops, lease, company, they don't want to pay for parking. And I'm like, if you're not going in to patronize this place, you're not getting fuel. Like, I'm not getting fuel tonight. I'm not getting DEF. I'm not getting food. I'm not getting anything to drink. I may go in and get ice. But everything in here is cold. In the morning time, I will go in and get coffee. And probably some ice for the day. But other than that, I don't, okay, that's $2-3. That's nothing. These folks got to stay in business. They got to stay, making money. And Love does not charge. But TA, Petros, and that's not all of the parking. It's just certain spots. Flying J and Pilots. And you got some mom and pop places that charge. And the place near Atlanta, it's off of in Forest Park, where I met my dad the other day. It was $20 to park there for the night. I wasn't staying for the night. I just parked and then went, saw him for a little bit and then left. But that's a nice spot. Of course you won't. Then we as truck drivers, we have our reputation has gone through the floor. But how nasty we are. And I say we because I'm in the industry. And once again, as far as pissing and peeing in bottles and crapping in bags, and you throw it out the door for somebody else to clean up. You wouldn't do your mama like that. You wouldn't do your
Head north
like
toward East Austin Boulevard.
Sorry about that. I tried to cut my Google Maps off, because I run two GPS or navigation system, my truck and Google Maps. Anyway, but we so nasty. You throw your trash out, you kick it out, whatever. And like Walmart, certain Walmart, especially out east and southeast, they making the parking lots where you can't get into them. Now I left Liberal, Kansas. They got designated parking at the Walmart for trucks. So, but the parking lot was clean. It stank like crap because it had the bull haulers out there, and the cages, the trailer was empty, but it still stank to high heaven. Oh my goodness. Anyway, but other than that, but that's what they used to out there. But we so nasty, so it's folks don't want us on their lots. Can't blame them. Come to these truck stops and you go around back. It's just like it's like waste management out there. So I don't mind paying for prime parking, especially at this time of night when I know I'm coming in late. Anytime after 6 o'clock, I know I'm gonna be after 6. I'm getting prime parking. I paid $15. That's $60 a week, and you can write it off of your taxes. So with all that being said, we're gonna get in here and get it settled down or whatever. It's I think it's like 70 something degrees right now. I gotta clean my truck back up. I had it nice and neat, and I thought I lost my wallet. It was over there in the corner up under anyway. But I panicked because I remember where I had it last, and it was 200 miles back the other way. And yeah, I found it, but it wasn't that God keeping me from something, an accident or something. That's the way I look at it, and that's the way I'm gonna continue to look at it. So I calmed myself down, Thank you, Lord, for protecting me from whatever it was I know not of. Excuse me, I went on down the road because, you know, ain't no use in trying to rush and be panicky and all that stuff because ain't nothing I could do about it. I was looking for the wallet. And that was to pay for a toll that was only $10 I could have paid for with my card. But somebody, one other driver told me that you couldn't pay for Kansas tolls was cash only, and that's only Oklahoma. For what the lady at the toll booth told me. I'm learning. But as always, that's trucking. That is trucking. There's always some unforeseen circumstance you're gonna come across, and you got to deal with it. You know, now I know what the tolls are. We have a toll thing for most states, but Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas, we do not. So, and in Kansas, I don't know if they pay for. I know in Texas, my company does not pay for the tolls in Texas because there are too many roads down there for us to go, and everything down there is 75 miles an hour. That's through neighborhoods. But anyway, it's been a good day, good people. I got to get laid down. I got another. Let's see here. I got another. Come on. I think it's like
proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, 320 miles to go. Says here about 5 hours, so roughly about right at 5 hours to drive tomorrow. Get there, get loaded. I'm gonna drive 5 hours up the road, back this way, and shut it down. I'll probably come right back here. I may come right back here. And cause it's looking like no, it's not. But anyway, 5 hours to 5 hours. I can get this knocked down or whatever because I got 4 loads to do. I should be done by next Wednesday. So, anyway, good people, y'all be good to one another. Love yourselves. Love on your people. Call your people. Call your loved ones. Call your aunts, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins. Check on them. You know, check on mama them, niece them, nephew them, uncle them. Check on them. You know, this life is too fragile, and it's but vapor. I'll be 50 years old in 5 months. I never thought I would see 50 because it was so far away or whatever. Now I'm here. So, you know, you all just continue to do what you gotta do in life. Wake up every morning with a new attitude, a new zeal, a new zest for life. Be committed to your plans. Understand that things happen for a reason. Other than that, cheap it out.